forecast from the First Coast News Weather Team, sponsored by AC Designs.
Those folks are some givers, that is for sure. You want to get some positive vibe, check that out. This high pressure system giving us the cold air, the coldest morning so far this season, but it also is very dry air. In case you missed it, those skies cleared in a spectacular way late this afternoon and this evening. This is the northern extent now of that cirrus shield. That was what was over us this morning while we just had that dim sun, especially for the first half of the day. And literally just a lot of ice crystals, that's what cirrus clouds are, blowing along at 30,000 feet. And they were blowing by us from the west-southwest to the east-northeast at about 140 miles per hour. But that was up there. High pressure will actually settle back down on I-10 and then toward us. And not only, of course, give us the cold mornings that we've been talking about, but it's going to keep the moisture away from us and the rain as well, at least until the high heads off to the northeast. But notice as the high begins to shrink and head to the northeast, then that moisture, some from the Atlantic, but much more from the Gulf of Mexico and even the Pacific, will really begin to blow up by late Thursday. Going to be quite the stormy, wet event that will become even wetter. Potential flash flooding, Alabama, Mississippi, and even the western Florida Panhandle later Thursday night, Friday, and Saturday. So keep that in mind. But we'll be on the fringes of that. But again, that's going to be for a while. So Wednesday, we've talked about the cold. Again, officially 33. For those of you east and south of the airport, not quite as cold. But for those of you out around the Suwannee, the Okefenokee, and as far as the towns are concerned, the Waycross area on down to the Lake City area, you'll see lows of 29 to 32. So you will have your first solid freeze of the season. 60 degrees after that bright sunshine. The highest breezes will be along the river and the beaches, but even there, those winds not as strong as they have been. We'll have another frosty start on Thursday morning, maybe temperatures about a degree or two higher, and then we'll have a rebound in the temperatures into the middle 60s, although as that high leaves, clouds will be on the increase. Notice back to the 70s this weekend, although by the weekend we'll probably see some showers. We're going to take a break and we'll be right back.